मुझे
have to
आपसे
spill the tea? Like,
I might
what
spill
if
it
the
also.
couch gets stained? with
अरे
tea
करो
stains
ना,
and things?
बिंदास करो.
I
We are
might
meant
spill.
for wear and tear.
करो ना spill the tea.
करोना मत बोलो.
करोना
Takes me
मत
back to
बोलो,
another
बहुत
time.
भयंकर था वो.
कोरोना है वो, ये
वो
कोरोना है.
कोरोना, वो.
कोरोना, potato.
वो कोरोना पता
Tomato,
है मुझे.
tomato.
So you know where this interview is going.
You tell me, Gulshan,
I'm more
how?
of a Batman than Iron Man.
You're a
Batman.
batsman also.
Iron Man, the
Batsman.
first two Iron Man was I liked it, but I'm more of Batman.
अब गाना गाते हो?
हाँ, अच्छा लगता है मुझे, लेकिन मैं गवैया नहीं हूँ, मैं देवैया हूँ.
Test match situation. Let's keep taking those singles,
Rotating
and
the
not
strike, rotating
Yeah.
the strike.
and not here for T20 cricket. So I feel that's pretty much the way he summed up my last
Yeah.
10 years.
And not get
As well.
injured also.
Yeah.
Trying to hit some
Like
scoop
who?
six.
Like who?
Like a player that I really like, but he keeps getting injured. There is not one single day when I don't get at least
Exactly.
10 messages from people about 8M.
Yeah. It's a beautiful
every
film.
day, every day I get messages from people. कभी-कभी तो इतने सारे हो जाते हैं, मैं reply ही नहीं कर पाता. I want to personally like thank them and all that. I have a very simple metric which I follow in life. If something is affecting the quality of your life, then you have to do something about it.
आप दोनों ने अपने लिए एक बहुत ही डिफरेंट स्पेस बनाई हुई है. Is that something you did mindfully, like the kind of movies you've done, like you've done the series Guns and Gulabs, like mental, like you've done Choked, mental.
I always did things that interested me. I didn't do it because I'm getting a break. In fact, I turned down few projects even before I did my first film because I thought that it's not for me.
So I didn't have a choice really to say that मैं ये नहीं करूँगी because I didn't have only work after my first film. And that's when Mr. Anurag Kashyap met me. We were watching a film together and he offered me a film which was Choke. But genuinely I feel like a film like Ghumar changed my life because it was a film as a performer and all that. The nicest place to be in life for me is a film set with nice people. So I would like to do films where I feel like if I can make 3 people's lives better, I'd be a happy person.
Welcome to Spill the Tea, guys. So happy to have the both of you on this lovely couch. Gulshan,
Do
मुझे
we have to
आपसे
spill the tea? Like,
I might
what if
spill it
the
also.
couch gets stained? with
अरे
tea
करो
stains
ना,
and things?
बिंदास करो. We
I
are
might
meant
spill.
for wear and tear.
Corona spill the tea. Corona spill the
करोना
tea.
मत बोलो पर.
करोना
Takes me
मत
back to
बोलो,
another
बहुत
time.
भयंकर था वो.
कोरोना है वो, ये
वो
कोरोना है.
कोरोना, वो.
कोरोना. Potato.
वो कोरोना पता है
Tomato,
मुझे.
tomato.
So you know where this interview is going.
I see
Pollution,
it.
This is the
pollution.
tone.
This
Yes.
is my vibe. I'm so happy.
Yes.
क्योंकि like मेरे डीओपी बोलते रहते मैम नॉर्मल रहो. मैं नॉर्मल हूँ नहीं, तो मुझे बहुत मजा आता है. मुझे गुलशन आपको बोलना है कि जब मैंने शैतान देखी, I wanted to get married to you at that point.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
How
this is not a
sweet.
question.
How
This is
sweet.
more a confession. And yeah. But आपको उसपे
Like
कुछ
why?
बोलना
You
बोल
liked
सकते
Casey, that
Yes, I love the
psychotic,
character.
insecure piece of shit.
हो. थोड़ा
That's who you
toxic
want to marry.
masculinity.
That's who you wanted to marry.
No, you as an actor outside, not the character. The
Oh,
character
acha,
was
acha.
exciting.
Me as an
Yes,
actor, like,
yes, the character was exciting.
Unfortunately for you, I was already married when that film released.
I know. तो but ऐसे मन तो कुछ भी चाह सकता है ना. ऐसे तो कोई बात.
She is
नहीं.
also in the film, by the way.
Oh, she
हाँ,
is.
Where? Which character? बहुत
They
time हो
needed
गया,
me to make out with
2011.
somebody, so then Bijoy said like, please, like, I think they had brought somebody, and then or something, I don't know. They didn't want to pay for some junior artist or something. Like, मतलब कोई नहीं करेगा ये सब किसी
Free
से.
में make out.
पूरा हाँ free में, like, will you ask her? So she was home. I asked her like, do you mind doing this? She said, okay, we'll do it. And then there's one little montage sequence. She did that, and then she also like made out with me, like full blown make out sequence.
कट करना पड़ा, हुआ कट की नहीं
No,
कि लोगों को जाना पड़ा.
No, it's there. It comes in a montage, so it was like.
हाँ, नहीं मैं बोल रही हूँ ऑन द शूट जब मेकआउट करते करते कट करना पड़ा, कैसे बह तो नहीं गया भावनाओं में.
नहीं ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं हुआ. Both were professional actors, so we knew our job.
So nice. How unfortunate but nice.
Yeah.
Sammy, I wanted to ask you, I've been meaning to ask you, you have done the half Ironman twice. You won it. The first actor to have completed the half Ironman. Your fitness levels are something else. And I still don't feel it gets spoken about enough as to how fit you are in this whole fitness wala industry ki itni sari baatein hoti hai. So tell me a little bit about how you prepared for that. How was that thing? Usme kya hai? Cycling, running, swimming bhi hai. What else?
Swimming se होती है, फिर there is cycling, then there is running. contrary to what you're saying, I actually get very embarrassed because I feel it's spoken about a lot. And when I go and meet people who are doing so many insane things, like day before yesterday, I was in Bhopal flagging off a race, and there was a gynac, a doctor who's finished the full. I finished the half twice,
Right,
she's finished the
half
full.
is-
So I feel like there are so many people doing such incredible things, and as actors, we get spoken about much more than just so many other incredible people doing it. I'm obviously very proud that I've done it, but I feel like there are many people like doctors and police commissioners who've got very high pressure jobs are also doing it. So I feel like
Yeah.
I've been spoken about a lot.
Enough. But tell me, how was it mentally, physically, very challenging? How did you prepare for it?
It was great. I mean, definitely challenging. I wouldn't say it wasn't challenging because it's a lot of training. I had to train for 6 hours on my off days. I had to train. It's a very diligent amount
Wow.
of training which you do with shoot, so it gets a bit hectic.
Hectic, yeah.
But I mean, I signed up for it because it gives me a sense of immense happiness. Which is
Correct,
why I
and
did it.
accomplishment bhi to
Yes,
feel hoti hai at the
yes.
end of it. You tell me, Gulshan,
I'm more
how...
of a Batman than Iron Man. but
Yes, you're a
Batman.
batsman also.
Iron Man, the
Batsman.
first two Iron Man was I liked it, but I'm more of Batman.
Batman.
I do Batman. There's no
Nice.
half Batman, full
नहीं
Batman.
है, अब
There's only Batman.
There's only Batman. That's all it needs to be. अब मुझे बताओ, how does a designer from NIFT go on to become an actor and why? And why design also
That's
in the
because
first
I
place?
was always an actor. I became a designer in the interim. Since I can remember, I think I was like 6, 7 years old. I fell in love with movies, and I just wanted to be an actor. And then somewhere I discovered that like I was artistically inclined and I had some skills thanks to my parents who also encouraged me
Yeah.
with arts and crafts and all that.
Your mom
So-
did theatre, was
yeah,
involved
both
in theatre.
parents also. Dad was more into music. Mother was like quite a well-known actor in the PSU circuit and all that. So
Gulshan loves singing.
yeah, I didn't pay much attention to it, but my mom used to do oil paintings and all that. In school, I think I went to a convent school, and then the teachers and the nuns over there, they realized that that I had some potential, so they would encourage me to take part in like handwriting contests or painting competitions or theater single act mime contests and all of that, and also music, which I wasn't that good. I mean, singing, I wasn't that good at it, but I used to do all of these things.
अब गाना गाते हो?
हाँ, अच्छा लगता है मुझे, लेकिन मैं गवैया नहीं हूँ, मैं देवैया हूँ.
तब
तो-
गाओगे हमारे लिए कि
नहीं,
नहीं
नहीं,
गाओगे?
बिल्कुल
नहीं गाओगे. अभी तो गा रहे थे कैमरा के पहले.
हाँ, तो ऐसे मूड बनता है तो मैं गाता हूँ. मैं ऐसे वो फरमाइश
फरमाइश
वाला
में
singer
नहीं
नहीं
गाते
हूँ.
ये.
So I think I wanted to be an actor. So I think somewhere I discovered that I was also good at this, and I really enjoyed it, making clothes and being artistic and all that. So, and then it came to me that I had decided when I was really young that I wanted to be an actor, so I should give it a shot.
Did people not think it was a crazy dream कि सबने सोचा normally
I never
है तो बन
discussed it
जाएगा?
with anybody, but yeah, one or two of them I told to, they looked at me with, oh really? You think you can make it types. I mean, I don't blame them for their judgment because it is a tough business, and then
Right.
even if you're not from the business, it just seems like a very far-fetched idea. So then I stopped discussing with people. I think I must have told all of 2 people, and both of them were kind of skeptical, and they wished me all the best. And then I was like, I'm not saying this to anybody, and let me just pursue it.
Right. Where are they now? Have you spoken to those 2 people who were skeptical?
Not really, but then it's not really about like, see, I approve. I have nothing to prove. Like, and that's what I said. No? I don't look at what they said, that I don't think it was, oh, you all judged me, you don't have any. Why should anybody have any faith in me? Why?
Correct.
I should feel that, okay, I'm capable of doing it.
Right.
If I don't have faith in myself, why? I can't expect people to sort of, say, no, we're backing you or something like that. So
Of
I think
course.
I'm glad that I had the confidence and the faith in me. And it's not really about proving anything to anybody.
Right.
I just didn't want to collect negativity at that point of time because it can get a little bit too much.
Yeah.
So don't discuss your dreams, don't discuss your ideas or anything like that. Just go about it and figure out how to
Go
do
for
it.
it.
That was my strategy. It kind of worked.
Yeah, I think they always say that don't discuss it till it's done, right? And I think that's a good thing to follow. Is that been the journey for you as well? Because I think your grandmother was an actor, your sister is an actor, so you also come from a family that understands art, etc. So was it also an easy journey for you, ki, or was it like parents are like, "Nahi beta, kuch aur karo"?
No, my parents actually moved to Nasik to bring us up. Gulshan's come to my
Yeah.
little farm
Yeah,
in
it's really
Nasik.
nice.
Yeah,
So
your
they-
music video also you all shot there. Yeah,
So we moved to Nasik because my parents didn't want me to do anything with the. They didn't want me to get into the films.
correct.
My father didn't let me watch films till I was 13 years
Wow.
old. He said there's much more to life. So I was doing many other things. I used to work in my parents' restaurant when I was
Yes.
younger. I was obviously into a lot of sport and nature and trekking and swimming and all of that. So my exposure was, I was not allowed to watch films. My sister got into the film industry. She did one film and then she said it's too, you need to be very thick skinned to be here. And she said that she doesn't have the acting is the last of it. She's saying that I don't think I can survive how harsh
This
the place
environment
is.
only.
So
Yeah.
she said that that's why she didn't ever pursue it. She said it was taking a toll on her, so she didn't pursue it and did other things. For me, I was heavily into sport when I was younger. I am.
Yeah.
But I moved to college. I was studying in Xavier's. I started doing theatre there. And then it was just like I enjoyed living other lives. I just like really genuinely enjoyed living other lives. And it was a journey which, no, there was no opposition saying, ye mat karo, wo mat karo. My friends were very surprised because they thought that, I mean, I can't
like
become
ये
an
तो
actor.
sporty girl
हाँ.
है, ये क्यों suddenly acting में जाएगी?
But there was no,
you
it was
know.
no dramatic opposition. There was none of that. I got into it because I genuinely enjoyed just living new lives.
Yeah. In this industry, everybody says ना backing नहीं है, Godfather नहीं है. अब दोनों ही आए हैं from very normal backgrounds. So what has been your experience? Do you feel the
Normal
same way?
मतलब क्या है? What is normal background?
Normal मतलब फिल्मी, typically फिल्मी background नहीं है, वो जो Godfather वाला background.
मैं तो नॉर्मल कहीं से भी नॉर्मल नहीं हूँ, ना बचपन में था ना अब हूँ.
That's why you like. इसलिए आपकी फिल्में भी ऐसी हैं, which is why we love what you do. So, but how was the journey easy? How did Girl in
No,
the Yellow Boots happen?
you have to
for you?
learn the advantage that people who grow up in the business, who have, you know, parents or brothers or sisters or siblings or grandparents or whatever,
Yeah.
second generation, third generation, they know how the system works, how the business works. They have the experience because they grew up in that environment.
Correct.
जो lateral entrants होते हैं मेरी तरह या इनकी तरह to
Yeah.
some extent, you have to learn everything from scratch, which takes time. Which really is the only thing that I would say that it's an advantage for people who grow up. They understand the value of perception, and that subconsciously they also know that, you know, nothing can be measured. Everything is about perception. So, and then the nature of the business, the cutthroat nature of the business, and how the actual business works, all of this they know. So it takes about 5-6 years to get, you know, well versed at such things. So if you like, I got started at 30. I came at 30, so I was like 32 when my or 33 when my debut happened. So my film came out in 2011. So, and then it took me another 4-5 years to just like, you know, try and be a student of the business and learn things and keep मेरे लिए क्या सही है क्या सही नहीं है. सो बहुत ही ट्रायल एंड एरर मेथड होता है जिसके लिए समय चाहिए.
रिग्रेट नहीं हुआ
नहीं,
कि
बिल्कुल कुछ
लेट आया मैं, काश मैं
I
जल्दी
don't think
आता
I
when
was
I was
ready before
younger.
that. If I had come younger, I don't think I would have like had a career even. Like I don't think I was ready.
Right.
Like mentally, I was not.
Maturity
prepared.
नहीं होती maybe.
And also like I don't think I had that confidence that I can do this. Like you know, I would come here and मैं हार जाता शायद. I wasn't ready. I can't really explain it because it's also going into a lot of details, which I don't think it's necessary right now. But I just wasn't ready. I was ready when I was 30. I was ready. 8 years I worked in the whole garment industry in various capacities. That really taught me a lot, and it developed my confidence also. I did amateur theatre where I learned about the craft. So that was really important for me to do that 10 years of amateur theatre, to learn the craft. And some very nice people taught me a lot of great things about acting. They gave me books to read, and you know, all of those things. I had to go through that experience.
Correct.
For me to
That
be ready.
journey has to happen.
Yeah.
For you, Mirzya was your debut film, right?
Actually, not contrary to him, but for me, it was. I grew up in Nasik. I came here studying in Xavier's, and life was great in college. It is all so protected and lovely when you're in a nice college and great friends. And when I got into the industry, I was very young. So when I auditioned for Mirza, I was 22. By the time the film came out, I was 24. It'll be 10 years to the film this year. But I was very, very young when I did my debut film, and I had no idea how much of a business it is. Because we always look at it as an art, as a craft, or, you know, because it's a very strange place, because you have to be very vulnerable in front of strangers.
Correct.
Like the first time we probably met, I didn't know him, he didn't know me, but you have to be your most vulnerable, which I probably wouldn't even be in front of maybe my parents. Like, you have to be very, very vulnerable. You have to be able to emote, which in general, I'm not a very emotive person in life. I keep it for my characters.
Yeah.
So you do all of that, and then it's all calculated on money, on your box office, and you know, it's finally a business because someone's putting money into it. So I understood all this very quickly after my first film. I didn't know it till that Friday, the 7th of October, that it's such a business. And I learned it immediately in those 10 days or that week of how this place works. And then, like Gulshan said, you know, it is about finding your own feet. It is about understanding how this place works. It's not an easy place to survive at all. A lot of young people are so taken aback by the glamour and by the just, you know, what you see movie stars who are associated with. But it's really not just that. There's so much more to it, which people don't see.
Yeah.
So I learned all that at a very young age.
Would you have chosen differently?
I mean, since we've spent a lot of time together also, I also know how difficult it was, because when that film was announced, it was a big movie, and Mr. Rakesh Mehra was like, he was a white hot director at that point of time and all that. So everybody suddenly knew Sai Mikhair. It's like, you know, Sai Mikhair is debuting with Harshvardhan and all that. And the promos were coming out, and then the horses, and it was very beautifully shot and all
very
that.
Very the fall kind of shot it was.
Really, there was so much hype around it and all that. And then people treat you a certain way when that's happening, right? And then that film, it didn't really make much of a difference in terms of like what it did its performance was not very appreciated.
It wasn't. It was a shame.
Then it changes the way people around you treat you, which is also a lesson. Like, you know, you can't take any of these things really seriously. You have to know what you want to do, who you are, and all that. And
I mean, you know who your real friends and family are on that Friday, because like he's saying, with the Bombay Times front page and hoardings all over the city, you suddenly get new relatives and friends.
Everybody wants to be your friend.
Everyone is your relative, everyone's your friend, and that Friday, if the film doesn't do well, they all gone.
And to see your face plastered everywhere is a thing, and then you start feeling so good, and then 1 week later, it's all gone. It's
good, and then but the pressure also must be there, because एक तो है वहाँ पहुँचना, और एक है अब मैं वहाँ पहुँच गई या पहुँच गया, अब उसको रखना. I think reaching there is easier than the pressure of keeping it, right? To a large extent. Would you have chosen differently though? Like, if you knew what you know now, would you have chosen differently?
Not at all. I wouldn't, because for me that film, whatever said and done, like Rakesh sir is someone very, very dear to me, and I feel I was very protected because I worked with a really wonderful human being. So if I had met people who are not the nicest human beings when I was 22, 23 years old, I would have been too disillusioned by the whole system, right? So he was somebody who was just a really nice person who navigated the cynicism which comes along with this industry very well for me. So, and yeah, I can pick up the phone on Gulzar Saab and chat with him. So for me, that's the biggest success, because I'm a big fan of Gulzar Saab. You wanted to marry Gulshan. I've always wanted to be with Gulzar Saab, but he's 50 years too old for me.
Age is just a number.
Ho gaya na? Yeah.
It didn't sound right, but then okay.
But actually, before we started, you've heard how much cricket conversation Gulshan and I have. So this is something that he would always say, is that we are here. He calls me Sachin, I call him Rahul Dravid, because he's been there and solid all through, you know, always there for the team.
The wall,
He's been the wall. So he says that we are here in a test match situation. Let's keep taking those singles, rotating and not
the strike.
And not here for T20 cricket. So I feel that's pretty much the way he summed up my last 10 years.
And not get injured also.
Trying
to hit some
like
scoop
who?
six.
Like who?
like a player that I really like, but he keeps getting injured.
Like I don't know cricket.
Never
that
mind.
much.
No. Yeah. We have to be injury prone and we have to survive the long test matches. That's
Correct.
the
Keep
summation.
going. सब दिन
Yes.
एक जैसे नहीं होते हैं. And some days, like you said, just keep taking the singles. Which brings me to, because you said Gulzar Saab, it brings me to 8 a.m. Metro. Of course, a very interesting story I was reading yesterday on Instagram, because that's my primary medium now, about Joshua Bell, who's this violinist, and उसने जाके
I read
subway
that
में,
too. I
yeah,
read
ना
that too.
subway में he played for like some
Yeah.
7 hours. He got $32 और कुछ 7 लोगों ने आके उसको देखा है. Nobody came. Now, when he played at like a big hall, he is playing a $3.5 million
Yeah.
का violin, और उसको देखने लोगों ने $100 की टिकट भरी. This is somewhere I felt like the story of 8 a.m. Metro, in a way, right? Like that beautiful film sat there
$100 की
since.
ticket किस
No,
तरह?
story not of the
No, I
film.
get
Like
your- I get the
2023
point.
से वो
Correct,
movie
yes.
वहाँ है, but suddenly in 26 people have woken up and started to talk about it, maybe through seeding, एक ने देखी, recommend की, जो भी हुआ, and suddenly we're all sitting in the middle of this gem. तो ये कैसे हुआ, and how do you all feel about it कि 23 में आके इतने लोगों ने नहीं बात की, अब बात की, and then we'll come to Gulzar Saab's poetry in the film, because it was
Yeah.
beautiful, some of the things that were said.
I think I would disagree with like कि अब बात कर रहे हैं. वो 2023 से ही लोगों ने start कर लिया था. It was very low key.
Low key, yeah.
Also because you know Raj who made this film made it with his own money. His friends also put in money. So, and because he had a passion for making this film, and he made it with great difficulty and personal sacrifice also. Could it have been a better film? Yeah, sure, it could have been a better film. But there was some sincerity and honesty with which he had written the story, and he made the film. And that connected with us at a script level, and that's exactly what it's connecting to its audience. So we had a theatrical release, which was very brave of them. It's a very limited release. But देखो वहाँ पे तो मर मिटना ही है हम लोगों को. We are in the film business. We are not in any like मतलब
Correct.
FMCG products तो नहीं कर रहे हैं हम लोग. इसे चिप्स तल के ऐसे बेच रहे हैं.
हाँ.
Sold out हो गया. ये hit and miss है. कुछ भी हो सकता है. Then it went on to a platform. Then with Z, and then they
Z5
put it
पे
on.
गया, yeah.
Then they put it on YouTube for free. So I think 2020 धीरे it's been gathering momentum, and also and interactions with people, because she gets on an average day I get about like I don't know 25 messages from people.
3 years later.
Yeah, 3 years later. And she also, a lot of them I don't want to say the nature of the messages, because they share their very private,
Intimate
painful
stories,
trauma
yeah.
moments and all of that, about you know losses and you know wanting to take their life, and how the film is healing. I mean, these such things are there. I don't want to get into the details because it's private. They feel secure enough to share.
Yeah.
So this is what this film is doing to them.
Yeah.
And now because it's on Prime Video, I think it's a more glamorous in terms of perception.
I mean, that's
perception
where
के
I
बारे में बात कर रहा था
discovered
ना?
it. Yeah.
Perception. So because so then it just seems like you know a lot more people have been
Bigger
talking
now,
about it, but
suddenly.
it's not. It's steadily. There is not one single day when I don't get at least 10 messages from people about 8M Metro.
Yeah. It's a beautiful
every
film.
day,
Yeah.
every day I get messages from people from my मैं कभी-कभी तो इतने सारे हो जाते हैं मैं reply ही नहीं कर पाता. I want to personally like thank them and all that, and we keep discussing like every now and then this like this is just sometimes it's too overwhelming also. Really, it's so emotional. People write emotional messages to us. They write poetry, and that's what they share things about their life with a stranger, exactly how we do in the film.
Right. Yeah, it's beautiful. There are some of the, अभी मुझे obviously suddenly camera पे lines नहीं याद आ रही हैं, but there were some very beautiful hard-hitting lines. Is there something that you remember which really resonated with you while saying it?
You know, actually, before going to the lines of the film, just to add to what Gulshan's been talking about, he spoke about how Raj has been so passionate about this project, because if you're putting in your own money, you
Obviously.
clearly, you know what it means to him, the full
Yeah.
film. So he was directing it, he was producing it, pretty much a one-man army doing everything on that film. And when you do a film, you have constraints. There are many days where the actors are not happy with, you could have done better on a particular day, or there are certain things that happen on that particular day. But finally, when you watch the film and you watch the product, actors can't put supers saying that, sorry, this day
Mera ye
this
hua tha.
happened and all. So you can't do that. But like he's saying, that script resonated with us so much, and which is happening with the audience as well, because you've seen the film yourself.
Yes.
It's a very sensitive film, which
Yes.
is touching people's hearts. And, you know, I feel in this whole atmosphere that we are in right now, I was talking to a director who made a really lovely film 10 years ago. And he has been a little disillusioned because the film he had made was and did very well. So he's saying that I'm struggling to make a film, tell a story which I want to tell. I'm not getting the finances. I'm not being able to put it out to the world the way I would like to put it out. So I was talking to him, and there was another friend of ours, and he said that, you know, this girl has done a film called 8am Metro. Have you heard of it? So he said, of course I've heard of it. On Instagram, whenever we open their reels of the full film on the reels, right?
बहुत अभी reels आ
So
रही हैं इसमें, yeah.
so this other friend of mine was telling the director, and he said that which I realized when my friend said it, that sometimes you always speak about the scale of the film. You speak about, nowadays ka conversation is how many crores. Everyone's only discussing this,
Yeah.
not discussing the heart of the film.
Yeah.
This film has been made with a lot of heart, with actually literally hardly any money.
Yeah.
But it reached an audience because there was sincerity, honesty in the storytelling of what this film was. So I just feel in the time that we are in right now, if you make a film with its heart in its right place, even if it reaches a small audience, it will eventually keep growing if
Yeah.
it touches people's hearts. And
Yeah.
I feel that in itself is like a redemption story, because everyone's battling it out right now to just see what works, what doesn't. There's a lot of confusion right now in the
Yes.
air. So I feel for me, 8am Metro gives me a lot of confidence.
And like no money to publicize it,
Nothing.
nothing. None of the platforms are like, it's really, and if you look at the YouTube views, na, I did one experiment that day. Like, 100 रुपया दिया होगा तो कितने करोड़?
कितने आए?
मतलब वैसे, like really, it was like a staggering amount. Like I'm just, it doesn't mean that ticket sales will be like that. This is the magic of cinema.
Yes.
You know? This is the power of stories that move people, that give them relief, comfort. And sometimes people don't have the time to have a good cry.
Yeah.
And films like this, it makes you cry so that you can just get it all out.
Yeah. No, it is the one part I really liked when you tell him the story of how you were left in the train and my father took 15 minutes to reach me, and what that left you with, right? And it is so interesting because what you said was कि सब बोलते हैं अरे गेट ओवर इट ना, मतलब इतना भी क्या बड़ा हो गया, 6 साल की थी, 15 मिनट ही तो नहीं थे, मतलब अब तक यू आर कैरिंग इट. सो what I'm saying is mental health and struggling with mental health is not always black and white, and it's not always loud. It's not always compartmentalized कि देखो depression है क्या? नहीं है ना, clinically depressed तो नहीं है ना, but nobody is looking at the softer sides or some days that you're struggling. So what do you all feel about that mental health? Do you guys look at therapy as something that helps you, or how do you stay stable? Because all of us, I think, are struggling in whatever capacity we are in.
Sure.
But as people in the limelight, I think it's even more difficult. Like I think every day you go through so much. कितना भी बोल लो, I stay away from negativity. मैं influence नहीं होता. I don't read comments. But कितना दूर रह लोगे? So how do you battle that? So everything doesn't have to be loud, but जो ये softer चीजें आती हैं, now and again they crop up. How do you all deal with that?
Me? You want me to start?
No, either way,
Yeah.
I feel, you know, you're talking, even in the film, which I spoke about vulnerability and opening
Yes.
up. I was a stranger, he was a stranger in the
Yeah.
film, and there was some connection, and I opened up about something which I not opened up even with my family.
Correct.
I feel that happens in real life so much, that there are certain such dark spaces people go through and they're not comfortable sharing with your best friends.
Yeah,
Like your
strangers are
bestest
better
friend
to
wouldn't
talk
know.
to. Yeah.
Which is why going to a therapist who is somebody who is seeing things objectively, giving you an objective view, I feel is extremely important. And not just, you're saying in the limelight, like I get it that, you know, people in the limelight get trolled more, there's more pressure on them for whatever reasons. But you never know what someone else is going through in life, and you never know by making a certain comment what that person, because you never know what's going on in that person's head, right? But it's about how you deal with it and how you cope with things and what your childhood traumas are. And I genuinely feel that the time we are living in right now, it's extremely important to get help And there used to be this little taboo thing of
Huge.
therapists, and I think that's gone away to a great extent,
Yeah.
and I'm very happy that that's moved away to a great extent. So for me, I feel it's essential that everyone seeks help, because it's not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. For me, another alternate is doing my races and Ironmans, and the reason I do endurance sport is also because it's very therapeutic for me. So that's the reason I do endurance sport. And coming back to the film, I think there's so many sensitive bits spoken
Beautiful,
about in the film, which is why it connected and resonated with me.
Right.
I mean, this itself should be a 4-hour
It's
podcast.
a huge topic.
But I just
for
have
sure.
a lot of people don't have access to therapy
Yeah.
and all that. I have a very simple metric which I follow in life. So maybe it's useful for people. If something is affecting the quality of your life, then you have to do something about it. If it's not, then it's okay. The moment it is affecting the quality of your life, say your alcohol consumption is a bit
Correct.
more than just I'm a social drinker, I enjoy my drinks. You can't function without
It's a
drinking
problem.
alcohol. Then it's affecting the quality of your life, and that also will affect everybody around you also, your friends and family and your workplace and all that. Then you have to do something. So I think people can just look at mental health like that. Is it affecting the quality of my life? If it is affecting, then you have to try and do something.
आप दोनों ने अपने लिए एक बहुत ही different space बनाई हुई है. Is that something you did mindfully, like the kind of movies you've done, like you've done the series Guns and Gulabs, like mental, like you've done Choked, mental, like these are like really different films that people would want to watch, and you keep going back to it. It's a good piece of art when either A, it stays with you, or at some point 10 years later you go back to it. I think you all check those two boxes. तो ये ऐसे सोचा था मैं इंडस्ट्री में आई हूँ मैं ऐसे ही, this is the sartorial choices I'll be making, कि ये होता गया आपको देख के. What happened?
Yeah, but before we can, I was a very insecure person. And then I think slowly you start to realize, I think it's important because to give context, it's not like I was born like this secure and like I was born fabulous or something. No.
I meant a secure Gulshan.
No, I know. You did. But then I used to do that. I used to also take a big dump on actors that who made me feel jealous and all that. In private, अरे ये क्या समझता है अपने आप को, इतना पैसे चाह. And I felt shit about myself. And I'm like, at some point somebody is going to tell them like Gulshan was like cheating on you or something.
100%.
That didn't make me feel like I'm a good person at all. So I was like, this is my jealousy is getting the better of me. Why am I like burdening somebody else? It's not their burden to carry or nothing. It's just like I'm insecure. So I think it took some time, and then to sort of, you have to practice it like how you're practicing a skill. So you have to do it like that, very deliberately. And then over a period of time, you don't have to think about it. You just feel like, you're not that person anymore.
Yeah. Become you're the second person on the podcast to talk about practice. That, every day,
Deliberate
deliberate
practice.
practice is what gets you there. Meditation, wo sab theek hai. But deliberate daily practice
Meditation
is what
also you have
makes
to deliberately do, because you'll get distracted and all that. To be able to do it well, you have to do deliberate practice.
Yeah.
You have to say, no, I'm not, I'm focusing. However.
Correct.
Regarding the career choices and all that, in the beginning, you make do of whatever is. I always did things that interested me. I didn't do it because I'm getting a break or this. In fact, I turned down few projects even before I did my first film because I thought that it's not for me.
How do you say no when you're starting out? It's so difficult to say
I think
no.
most people understand.
How do you find the courage to say no?
Except for one person who was a bit upset and told me that, Gulshan.
तू समझता क्या है?
नहीं ऐसा नहीं बोला. Like ये शुरुआत में मतलब इतनी choosy नहीं होना चाहिए वगैरह. And I took their advice like, no, but sorry, but I'm like, if I'm not interested in it genuinely, then I won't give my best. And don't you deserve my best? So then when you put it that way, people are like, yeah, sure. But I think I sincerely tell people like, I'm sorry, it doesn't really interest me. That doesn't mean that your script is bad or your role is not bad. It's just, I'm not connecting with it, vibing with it. I've always maintained that right from the beginning. So I think that's exactly the rule of thumb. And more than the story, for me, it's the part. Like, whatever part that they've offered me, like, either I don't know how to do it at all, or I have very strong ideas. It's like, okay, fine, this is what I want to do with it. Either of those.
Fair.
Like with Atmaram, because you said I had no idea how I'm going to play that part.
Yeah.
Like I was like, this is great, but then I don't know how to do this, so I had to come up with ideas from almost from the scratch. You know? So this is just, it's very simple for me.
My first film chose me, and I had that whole struggle of when I started auditioning for films, I was rejected every single day. Like for 3 years, I was rejected for every single ad I did, every single film I did for
How
3
do you
years.
keep going? 3 years of
Yeah,
rejection
3
के बाद
years.
मैं तो give up. 3 बार के बाद give up करती मैं.
And rejections, I feel, I don't know if you've gone through these, but there have been all these
Yeah,
casting
sure.
guys who've done all the, like, just the most insensitive comments that are passed on the way you look, the way you, on everything. And you're young, like you're 18, 19 years old when you start off. So I really wish people are just a little more sensitive in life, because I feel that my sister was not, right? She was not
Haan, she
controlled
couldn't,
enough. I
correct.
feel I was thick-skinned enough to be like, "Auntie, you may be right, but like this is my way." So yeah, the first film, I again auditioned for 6 months for that film. The first film chose me, and it was a very exciting project to be a part
Obviously,
of.
massive
Couldn't have
project.
asked for anything better as a first film. Only if people had watched it a little more would have been nicer, but I learned a lot in that film. After that, again, I had no work for a year and a half. Again, like people were just like, no, look at her first film.
Correct.
So I had no
Ab to
work.
nahi hoga
I had
aage.
signed 3 films and they was thrown out of those 3 films. So my journey was very different.
Wow.
So I didn't have a choice really to say that मैं ये नहीं करूँगी, because I didn't have only work after my first film. And that's when Mr. Anurag Kashyap met me. We were watching a film together, and he offered me a film which was Chope, which he took 5 years to make, which is a different story.
Oh yeah, I didn't know.
So yeah, he offered it to me right after Mirzya, like 8 months into Mirzya. And then he took 5 years to make it. So in that interim, I would choose parts. I was again auditioning, going through the whole process, and I was choosing parts basis. If I feel my part in this setup is something which I'll be able to at least make a mark, I'll do that. So even if the role wasn't the biggest role and things like that, I was doing those parts sincerely, saying that let me make a mark in whichever way I can. And I kept at it in that sense, like kept doing it in that sense. There are certain films which I wouldn't be very proud of. I feel maybe all actors have that in their
Don't look at me.
in their career path. But then you also, for me, those have taught me the most.
Like which one?
I wouldn't want to name those films, but
मैंने
those
try
have
You
taught
get it
me.
wrong here sometimes.
हाँ,
You
you
can't
get
be
it
like, you
wrong.
I know,
can't like
मैंने
make the
try
right.
किया
नहीं,
पूछने.
नहीं. No, in the sense that the part was phenomenal in the film, in the setup, but lots of times what is on paper doesn't get translated when
It
you shoot.
doesn't.
Because it's
Creative
finally such a
business,
collaborative process
Yeah.
that sometimes the scripts only change midway, and all these experiences I've had. So I've learned the most from it. So I wouldn't regret a single film I've chosen, because even if what people see on the big screen is like, why would she do this? My learning was very different on that film. I feel I've always grown after a project in
Yeah.
certain ways, made friends, learned what I don't want to do, learned how to deal with people, learned to be a little more assertive, because I'm not a very assertive person. I'm somebody who likes to keep it easy and like everyone
Yeah.
have fun on the set. But genuinely, I feel like a film like Ghumar changed my life, because
Yeah.
it was a film as a performer and all that people have watched, but just the nicest place to be in life for me is a film set with nice people. Like
Yeah.
I genuinely enjoy it. Like I really love being on a film set. So for me, my choices and path has been a little different from Gulshan because of the ups and downs which everyone has. But again, I'd like to choose films which I would say that I realized the power of this of the medium after Ghumar and ATM Metro.
Yeah.
Because none of my films had that kind of a impact with
इतना
people.
बड़ा, yeah.
So I realized that it really genuinely makes a difference to people's lives and changes lives when he's saying, the personal messages we get both for me on Ghumar and ATM are extremely overwhelming. So I would like to do films where I feel like if I can make 3 people's lives better, I'd be a happy person.
It's a great thing. Kabhi, you never felt like giving up ki this point? Give up. How do you go past that? After कुछ rejection, कुछ अच्छा नहीं चल रहा है, सबके दिमाग में नहीं, मेरे को करना ही नहीं है ये.
I mean, you have your down days for sure,
Yeah.
because the insecurity as an actor is so much, because all my friends are like, they're in the chemical industry, pharmaceutical engineer and architect.
Yeah.
So they have a very regimented life. Saying we go in the morning, at 10 in the morning, come back at night, whatever, 8 in the night. As an actor, I feel that regiment is not there a lot,
Yeah.
which is why the practice which he's speaking about, there's a certain regiment you should put yourself as an actor, not just going to a gym. That's not the
Of
only
course, that's
regimen
just
that
one
an
part,
actor
yeah.
should have. So that phase gets tough, when you're sitting around really doing nothing. And there's a lot of sitting around time, I feel, as an actor. At
Yeah.
least I have faced it in my life.
I think everybody does. Maybe
Yeah.
people don't speak about it as openly, but hota to sabka hi hai.
And then this whole thing of, it is showbiz, right? So you need to show, like, people, that's the, again, insecurity, security. It was like people are showing this life of everything so hunky-dory on
So
social
perfect.
media, but it genuinely is not. So I feel that I like to lead a normal life. When it's not a hunky-dory life.
Right.
But no, I didn't feel like giving up at any point. I was disillusioned, I was down and out, but never felt like giving up.
That's amazing.
In fact, during 8am Metro, I think both of us were like, I don't think this is going good. We felt like that a lot.
Yes.
Kyun lekin?
Because we loved the script. I wept after reading the script. And then that's what I'm saying. Na? Sometimes you make some choices and you make it with conviction, but it doesn't mean that it has to go your way. And I'm giving you an example of a film that actually
Yes, it
has
did.
worked
Yeah,
wonders.
it's done well.
Wonders.
Yeah.
It's connected to people because of its honesty and sincerity. I mean, it's like Raj was never unsincere about this film. I think that really connected with the people. But there were days when we were like, I don't think this is going good because we have a shot here, there is background, and then the axis changed, light has changed. No background artist. So all sorts, these sort of like really jumps that will, jarring jumps that we thought like, oh shit, when ये तो कटे कैसे कटेगा, edit ही नहीं होगा, ये तो एक तो इधर से दिखा है सुबह का है, इधर से तो शाम हो गई है.
And that's
ये
what
सब
I used
हो
to
रहा
feel like we can't put supers. But finally, that film connected with people because it was all heart, right? It was all heart.
I didn't see
That's
any
it.
of that
People
because I'm
forgive
not
all of those
watching
things
it.
because it's so honest and so moving and touching. It's
Correct.
a beautiful script.
Yeah.
Not without its flaws. It has lots of flaws. But the emotion is really so honest and sincere.
Yeah. I was asking you, said I'll get to the lines
Oh,
later.
yes.
Gulzar Saab's lines ki what was something that really resonated with you? कोई line याद है? मेरी memory
नहीं,
खराब है,
गुलजार
नहीं
साहब
तो
ने
मुझे
सिर्फ
याद है।
पोएट्री लिखी है.
Poetry
पोएट्री
लिखी
की
है.
बात कर रही
हाँ,
हूँ मैं,
poetry.
जो उसमें
No, there's this
poetry
one
की बात
line
कर रही हूँ, मैं
because
याद करने की कोशिश
Mirza was also written by Gulzar Saab, right? So I've known him since now. It's been 10 years since I've known Gulzar Saab, and I read a lot of his poems. Like I'm somebody who is not a big reader, which I want to change in life, but I read a lot of poetry in life. So there's this one nazm which he's written, तन्हाई में तुम अकेले तो नहीं हो, मुड़ के देखो साथ साथ एक नज्म चलती है. So
Wow.
that whole poetry on what a poem does to someone's life. Like for me, I've personally felt it is when I'm in a certain mood and I read something, it can elevate my mood, it can make me feel like more in love, it can make me, a poem really changes me. So I really like that particular nazm.
Yeah, it's a beautiful line. Do you read? Are you
Not
a
at all.
reader? What are some of your
पोएट्री भी समझ नहीं आती मुझे.
नहीं आती?
अब गाना गा दो तो समझ आ
जैसे
जाए.
कि deep
धुन में
आपको
बिठा
आता
दोगे तो फिर शायद समझ आ जाए. इमोशन में कनेक्ट कर लेता हूँ.
Right. But you said बचपन से आपने बहुत movies देखी, which have been those life-changing 2 or 3 movies that you can think of.
I think the first time I really, मेरे तो मतलब तोते उड़ गए थे, was a film called French Connection. I saw that in I think 94, came on TV Star Movies. It felt so real, and I had no idea who Gene Hackman was. I had no idea. I knew who Arnold Schwarzenegger was. Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
And then like all the Chuck Norris and like all the action film में देखते थे, Sylvester Stallone and all that. But I didn't know who Gene Hackman was.
Yeah.
I saw that movie. That film is made in the early 70s, I think 73, 74, 76, around that time. But I saw it on Star Movies. I was like, this can't be a movie. It's so real. I was like, there are movies that we make, which I love them, but none of them feel so real. Like, what is this? What are these actors doing that's making so real? So I think that really got a lot of questions for which I found answers many, many years later, almost like 10 years later, that there is a craft and there is an approach towards acting, and you have to learn the craft, to practice the craft rather. It's not learn, it's practice.
Practice, yeah. And for you, has there been a film that really stays with you?
I mean, I was not allowed to watch films
इसीलिए
very
उसके
long,
बाद-
right? But
बाद
after I started watching films, I was in school when I watched Rang De Basanti, and it was a film that really stayed with me.
Yeah.
And it still stays with me. I feel it's a film I can go back to. So in the world of Hindi cinema, I would like to say Rang De Basanti, and I'm just genuinely, I think I was born 80 years old, so I'm just a very old school person. I loved Abhiman. Like, it's a film which
it's a very
is
beautiful film,
which again, when I grew up a little more and I saw life a little more, I really loved the film.
That's amazing. Tell me something. I was very surprised to see you in Kantara. मुझे वो आपके लिए different choice लगा from audience के जैसे बोल रही हूँ, not as anybody else, just as an audience. How did Kantara happen? How did you
Because
choose that?
Rishabh called me one day and I didn't pick up the phone because he called me at midnight. And I was like, I'm not picking up the phone. And the following day we spoke, and then I've known him since 2019. He met me through a common friend because they're all like Hunter fans, and also That Girl in Yellow Boots. I accidentally made it a Kannada speaking part. So he knows me from there. And when I met him in 2019, he was an up and coming. He had a couple of hits, and he himself, as an actor also, he had like a big hit at that time called Bell Bottom. It was a comedy sort of a film caper. So, but he wasn't this phenomenon then. Like, he went on to become a phenomenon after Kantara, the first one. So he met me and he narrated a couple of ideas and scripts to me, and which we couldn't make, and then things just didn't happen. So I think it was just a matter of time when things, the jigsaw puzzle, and then I had a feeling after the first one became such a big thing. I saw in the news and like on some social media that they've announced that there's going to be another one. So although I didn't ask him, or not, it's not like we were in touch or something like that, I had a feeling he'll call me for this. And it happened. It was just an instinct.
Wow.
Except that he chose to call me at midnight. It was not a good idea. But yeah.
You sleep early?
Midnight is early for you.
I'll be awake. Midnight you call me, I'll answer.
No.
So it's a matter of...
I don't like talking work after 7 p.m. So I sometimes avoid calls. Like, I sometimes accidentally pick up, but then and then I'll have to tell them, is this about work? Can we speak at 9 a.m. in the morning? Oh, tomorrow is Sunday, then can we do some Monday, please?
Noted. Noted on that. We've been talking about insecurity. ऐसे मुझे suddenly इस बारे में याद आया कि everyone now that I look at, Botox, fillers, nothing against it. Maybe थोड़े साल बाद मैं भी सोचूंगी इस बारे में. I don't know. I don't have an opinion. But what is your opinion? Does that get to you कि चलो अभी करने लग जाते हैं, preserve करते हैं, ये करते हैं, थोड़ा try कर लेते हैं. Does that get to you? सब कर रहे हैं. Lip filler तो करवा ही लेते हैं.
I was told to do when I was 18 years old only. Photographers said do lip fillers and all. But I'm someone who's again secure with the way, good or bad, whatever the way I look, I've been made a certain way.
You look gorgeous, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
She's looking gorgeous.
Absolutely stunning. So simple and stunning.
So I feel like, I mean, it just maybe the way I'm brought up, or just I'm happy with the way I look. And my curls also were made fun of. It's typical things in school and all you were made fun of, right? Which now has all changed a lot.
Now it's changed.
It's all changed a lot. Now it's all very cool and stylish. But I've always been okay with it. Like, it never really bothered me. So I'm that kind of a person that it doesn't bother me. And I would rather not look like a factory-made product, you know, because everyone otherwise looks like a certain way. So I think that, you know, I think people should celebrate their own uniqueness in a certain way. You're made a certain way. And if you take that away from you, then that's not going to be you anymore.
Xerox copies ho gaye sare. Do you feel the same way?
I think it's fine, yeah. People make a choice, good, whatever, it's their choice. I am nobody to, I have no comments on this. Sometimes you can't tell, it's great. Sometimes people, you can very easily tell. Some of them start really early, like how she was advised to. I guess it's better to start early because you need you can't tell. But I'm myself considering rhinoplasty.
Before you get into it only, you should
I mean,
guess what the theory
if
was.
insecurity
you have a very nice nose.
No, it's a deviated septum. Like, I have trouble breathing on this side. So I'm considering, I've met a rhinoplast. I just haven't done it yet. So I wouldn't do it for aesthetic reasons for myself, but for like health thing. But it's not like it's really, as I said, how is it affecting the quality of your life? It's not so bad that I can't sleep or I can't breathe or anything like that. It's something, at some point I'll get it done. But if people feel like, you know, they want to get it done, it's their choice. They can do it. I have no opinion on this.
Very nice. He's not judgmental. Like
no, I mean, each to his own. Like, if it's going to make you happier, each to your own. But I would like to.
if you do a shit job, just allow us to make fun of it. That's all.
हाँ थोड़ा तो बनता है.
No, but you, the previous question when he said he doesn't answer phones midnight, Botox and all is all a very personal job. And you said that nahi, but 12 is it midnight? So I feel we need to also, again, I'm maybe just a grandmother, maybe that's who I am. But I really think that we have to stop making it cool to say we have insomnia. Because now it's just become such a thing to say that we'll have all the protein and we'll have all these supplements and do everything, but just the basics, because we were chatting about
fitness I wanted
right?
to,
we were chatting about fitness.
And also romanticizing this idea of working like some
workaholics. I'm a workaholic and all. It's great. Everyone should work. Nothing wrong in working, but there has to be.
I agree.
I think we're going to get some beeps in your show.
That's okay. Like it's for all those people who romanticize all things.
नहीं हमको करवाया जा रहा है romanticize, हम करते नहीं हैं.
No, so I feel this whole thing of, you know, we're working for this shift and then I'm doing the second thing and I'm working 18 hours a shift and 20 hours and then this whole idea of glamorizing we're all insomniacs and you know it's really not cool. Like it's genuinely not cool because you're only shortening your lifespan by doing what you're doing. It's basic knowledge. Like I don't understand why people don't get it. Like they will be saying things like, oh, you know, I slept at 4 in the morning and now, you know, I'm here running a full half marathon. You will die of a heart attack. Don't do it. Like nobody's asking you to do it, you know. So I feel like just understanding basics, like don't get into all these fancy diets and fancy you know, whatever else is happening, just keep it very simple. Sleep for 8 hours in a day, walk for 40 minutes a day is really not rocket technology. Like everyone's made fitness into such a difficult thing. It really is not.
जिसका weight नहीं जा रहा है Sammy, उसको
we have like, you know, we have like stuntmen who like to show off their injuries. सर मैं 20 साल से काम कर रहा हूँ, 25 इधर हो गया सर, इधर हो ये टूटा है सर, ये टूटा है, and they completely romanticize the whole thing. I'm not impressed at all. I am impressed if the guy has been, or the stunt person has been working for 25 years and hasn't broken anything or no, then I'm like, how are you managing this? मैं पैर छूता हूँ आपके कि मैं this is an achievement.
Yeah.
No, even you're saying weight nahi hilta is because of lack of sleep. It's completely related to it. Is that I've had PCOD for the last 8-9 years. I genuinely struggle to lose weight for the amount of fitness and the amount of correct eating and all. I genuinely, and there's just correct times at correct ages. Before 20, your body is very different. After 30, your body becomes different. You have to adaptively change your lifestyle and your eating habits. So this whole thing of we've not had time to have lunch and then skip lunch for 8 hours and all, it's really very, then obviously you're not going to lose weight. Not you, like anyone. I didn't lose weight. No, I haven't lost weight.
And also this, like, you know, we find all reasons to, like, you know, blame कि हमसे करवाया जाता है, जैसे आपने बोला ना. I'm like, we have to find a way to get over this stuff कि हमसे करवाया जाता है. आपको अगर करना है तो वो रास्ता निकल के आएगा. बस करने की चाह होनी चाहिए.
And there's nothing more important than health, Really, there isn't.
ये मुझे लग रहा है कि मैं थेरेपी सेशन में हूँ आप दोनों के साथ.
थोड़ा स्ट्रिक्ट हो गया.
मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है एक्चुअली. ये कुछ करना है. मैंने ऐसे मैनिफेस्टेशन लिखा हुआ है अपने डेस्क पे. Losing weight, being healthy, no cursing, and other things I won't get into. But yeah, ऐसा है. मुझे I know in the interest of time, I just want to talk about your future projects. I think there's a movie coming up with Akshay Kumar, Saif Ali Khan. So what is that? That sounds really massive and big and commercial. What's happening?
It's massive, big and commercial. You got the correct words in there. It's a very new experience for me. Priyadarshan sir is directing the film.
Wow. Oh.
And again, it was a picnic. Like it was just so much fun on that film set. I didn't realize we shot a film because in that picnic there was a film also that was made. Film's called Haiwan, and it will, I don't know, release and all when it's a big commercial film. We'll I am the last one who'll have the answers to that. So I finished that, and I'm going to finish another film which I'm very proud of as a actor. It's given me a lot of scope. I'm doing a film with Vikram Fadnis, the designer. He's directing his Hindi film. There is Vineet and Tahir in that film. So that film again it's an exciting one. So hopefully that will come out also.
We look forward to that.
Shall we also do 8 PM metro?
Yeah, we should.
8 AM तो हो गया, 8 PM metro.
हाँ करना चाहिए ना.
8 PM metro उन दिनों.
हाँ,
नहीं,
सब
उन दिनों
mix कर
निकाल
दो।
सकते
नहीं,
हैं।
इन दिनों था ना
I know
मेट्रो
it.
इन है तो ये उन है ना,
Yeah.
पैराफ्रेजिंग
I
तो
know
अलाउड है।
ऐसा लेकिन ये आउट एंड आउट स्लैपस्टिक कॉमेडी होगी. 8 PM मेट्रो विल बी अ स्लैपस्टिक
हाँ.
कॉमेडी. We'll ask Priyan sir if he'll do it.
No, I'm happy if Raj writes us a nice.
When Priyadarshan
8
can like do
8
like one of
PM.
those typical Priyadarshan comedies.
Yeah,
Would that be
we'll
nice?
watch it.
Just you and I and one train का bogie.
मजेदार हो सकता
मजा
है।
आएगा।
अब डायरेक्ट करने का सोच रहे हो क्या? है
मैं?
कुछ? हाँ।
मैं
8
तो
PM कर
मतलब
दो
अगर
पहले।
कोई चांस भी देगा तो मैं ना करूं.
क्यों? I thought सब
अरे इतने
actors को
सारे
end में
लोग
जाके डायरेक्ट करना
अभी
होता
see
है।
I'll have one answer for you which
हाँ.
will shut everybody off.
हाँ.
हाँ, मैं सोचा है इसके बारे
Very
में.
good.
इतने सारे लोग so many people come to this town wanting to tell stories. अब ये मौका मुझे देके क्यों वेस्ट कर रहे हो?
क्या बात है, वेरी नाइस, बहुत अच्छा, बहुत
हो गया
बढ़िया।
ना? बोलती
रील
बंद।
काटो काटो, रील काटो। No, that's wonderful. No, because everybody hears, right? कि is that on your bucket list? कि at some point I want to make my own
I
movie?
don't know if I'll be able to direct. I don't know if I have the skill set, but I definitely like to produce something. I
Right.
just feel that I might. What do you think?
What do you?
Produce
She's asking your
something.
It's up
opinion.
to you, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to direct, you want to direct. Like I'm not a
Produce.
storyteller. I'm an interpreter of text. तो मेरा वो क्लियर है कि मेरे अंदर वो अर्ज नहीं है कि मैं मतलब बना तो सकता हूँ बिकॉज वो इतने साल 17 साल हो गए काम
हाँ.
करते हैं, तो टेक्निक तो मुझे समझ में आ गया है.
But क्यों बनाऊं?
और वो दहाड़ के टाइम पे रीमा से मजाक में एक्चुअली मजाक में नहीं बेइज्जती में D4 बुलाती थी मुझे, डायरेक्टर 4. 3 डायरेक्टर्स होते थे.
हाँ, तो
डायरेक्टर
ये
3 इज
छोड़।
बी रोल वाले. डायरेक्ट D1 वाज हर एंड D2 वाज रुचिका. सो मेरे को D4 हाँ बुलाते थे ऐसे बेइज्जती में. So कर तो सकता हूँ but I don't have that urge to.
Urge to do.
Nor do I have the urge to like produce something. I don't
ठीक है,
know.
fair enough. I just want to leave with one last question because हम earlier discuss कर रहे थे that I was reading, right? You were married, then you got divorced, then you got back with the same person.
Yeah.
How did that happen? And what has been your learning through that, right? A lot of people don't accept it. वापस भी जाना होता है, नहीं जाते कि
Yeah.
अब तो divorce हो गया, अब क्या मतलब? Now it looks silly to go
बहुत
back.
कुछ है learning तो like time heals. That's like it's been said like for
Ever,
a
yeah.
long time and that you experience it and sometimes you have to go through your own journey before you can have a journey with somebody else. You have to
ये भी
you
ठीक
need
है.
some time and then agar I mean, there is no problem that if you want to really solve something you can do it. And I'm glad that our marriage or rather our divorce didn't turn up to be like how some of my friends, like most people,
Very ugly.
we know a lot of people who are divorced like us but they're not in touch or like they had really bad experiences. So we didn't turn up as that couple. So
Do you believe सबका एक soulmate होता है or there's
पता
one
नहीं
person
यार,
for
I don't
everyone? नहीं?
I really don't know. ये है, इसको संभाल के रखना है बस. ये तो मुझे पता है. अब ये है, अब सोलमेट है नहीं है, I don't
नहीं
know.
पता नहीं है.
I don't know.
I love his fundas.
अब क्या करेंगे अभी? Like I can't pretend like you know, oh, I'm a soulmate or something like that.
हाँ. अभी हो
You know,
साथ
they
में
say,
जाके
no, like,
वापस आए तो हो.
you know, what is the
soulmate.
story that you tell yourself? ऐसे कुछ एक perspective है. This does not work for me at all. Because ऐसे छोड़ दोगे तो I can tell myself lots of stories which are not useful at all.
Yeah, fair enough. And what is it to you, Sayami? What's your take on love and relationships?
Oh, love and relationships. I
चलो
mean,
एक दो नाम लेके बता.
हाँ थोड़ा सा
मैंने तो
कुछ
ले लिया
बताओ.
यार पहला नाम. I said 50 years too old, Gulzar Saab.
हाँ वो आपने बोला लेकिन
ये तो
अब
safe answer
बताओ.
हो गया.
हाँ safe answer नहीं.
But I said I'm
Spill the
born
tea.
also 80 years old. I have not had the ups and downs or a marriage or a divorce or anything really to, you know. But
But do you believe in love? Do you believe?
no, of course,
we
I
are-
don't think the world can survive without love at all. So I feel there's a lack of love in the world in general, in the larger
ज़्यादा हो
scheme
गया
of
है.
things as well. But I'm still waiting, looking.
You
Nowhere
are
on the
looking, yeah?
cards.
ठीक है.
Nowhere on the cards yet. But there is Pali Hill Gulzar Saab. He's there eternally.
He's there.
Nobody can match up to that. Na?
That's the problem.
Your
yeah.
standards
My
are very
standards
high.
are
Very,
too high.
very,
Standards
very
are too
tall
high.
order.
Too high.
And also people with spotless kurtas and the mojdis and all that. वो style भी है.
And love for tennis. He's a Roger Federer fan. He plays tennis himself.
वो तो मिल जाएंगे.
नहीं पर वो पोएट्री के साथ चाहिए ना.
Poetry और वो
Chris
Christine, वो
Kurita.
कुर्ता वो-
कुर्ता भी टेनिस भी है. Difficult order है, but I think you'll find. But thank you so much, guys, for coming. It's been such a wonderful, crazy,
pleasure.
fun-filled
Thank you.
conversation. And thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Watch 8 AM Metro on Amazon Prime.
Till he makes 8 p.m. 8 Metro.
8 PM Metro is going to be a comedy caper. Slapstick comedy. Maybe even a silent movie.
Thank you. Thanks
Thank
so
you.
much.